Well, howdy everyone. Told you I was going to start doing more videos. What I would like to talk about, I'd like to pose a question to you all. Do you remember your very first memory? I've been thinking about this for a while. And I know my first memory is I remember my mom bringing my brother home from the hospital when he was born. And I was around 2 years old, and I don't know how I remember this, but I remember being at the trailer that we lived in with my Mama Johnson, and I remember her opening the door, and I remember seeing my mom in the car holding my brother. My dad had went and got mom from the hospital. I guess, that was a moment in time that stuck with me. And then later, my earlier memories was playing in the mud with our Tonka trucks with a few of the neighbor kids at the trailer park. Because I was born at the Maddie Williams Hospital there in Richlands, Virginia, October 30th, 69. And for the first, I think, 9-10 months of my life, Mom and Dad lived in a little, what they call it, a little white house straight across from my mom and Papa Shortridge. And then Daddy bought a trailer and moved into a trailer park it was a small trailer park. Is there a Garden Creek down below Rowe? It was only about 2 miles, maybe a mile and a half from my mama and Papa Shortridge. And I remember, like I said, playing with the neighbor kids, riding big wheels. Like I said, playing in the mud with her Tonka trucks. I remember one of our neighbors, her and her husband would go to the lake a lot, and she'd bring fried catfish. Whew. Beer battered. Oh my God, I loved it. And she was hottie too. I remember that. She'd always wearing little two-piece bikinis. Oh Lord! All the other wives, mothers of the trailer park, they was friendly, but as soon as she left, they talked shit about her because of the way she dressed. Hell, it got so bad that coal miners Dad worked with would always talk about that woman, that blonde-haired lady, always wearing the little bikinis. So they damn near wrecked going around that corner. They'd see her walking out. She's proud of what she had, and she should be. God, I'm a little kid and looking at her. What the fuck? I remember, the winters we'd have. I remember it would get so cold. We used to have bad winters back then. And we had oil heat, and it just smelled like damn truck in the house all the time. I remember one time, I guess I was probably about 7, 6 or 7, 5, 6, 7, something like that. I went to school with this girl. We graduated together. Think the world of her. Her name is Kim Street. Apparently I made her mad. She smacked me so damn hard on the back, she took my breath. And I ran to the house. Couldn't breathe. Trying to tell Mom what was going on. Oh, Mom got so damn pissed. She grabbed me by the arm and straight to Kim's mom as we went. Here Mom's telling on Kim what she did. I don't know what happened about that. I just know when we got older and in high school, I talk about it and we laugh about it. She said I was the first woman to whoop your ass. I'm like, yep. And you won't be the last. There'll be more. And they have been plenty. I remember we had a birthday party there for me and my brother, because his birthday's in October also. I remember, the neighbor kids, and I remember some family. But it's the only birthday party we ever had. I want to say it was like again 5, 6, 7. We had little birthday dinners. But see, my dad, me, and my brothers, all 3 in October. Always celebrated together, but when my birthday's the 30th, everybody forget me. It seemed like my birthday come and go, and I don't even get a happy birthday. Hell, Mom still forgets today. But I remember us having snowball fights, getting there playing and freeze her ass off. Shit, Mom dressed us in them damn polyester and clothes that freeze you to death. And you gotta look, this is the fucking 70s. Wear damn boots, slick ass boots, you bust your ass out in the snow. And Easter time, I always had to get us clothes that match. Me and my brother always match. Same shirt, same pants, same shoes. As you get older, you're like, this is tacky as hell. But I remember Christmases there. Daddy worked in the mine, so we didn't unwrap until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I remember that. And then as soon as we unwrapped, played a little bit, about 4 or 5 in the morning, we'd go back to bed. By the time we got up, it was like there wasn't even no Christmas there. Because Mom had already took the tree down and any decorations, everything gone. She's never wanted much about decorating. I know we'd have her tree up maybe 2 or 3 days before Christmas. Her tree wasn't up long. I remember all that. I remember one time, I guess I was about 3 or 4. I know Jody was walking, and Mom and Dad got into it. Dad had been drinking. And he's sitting there at the kitchen table. He looked so far away, all by himself. Head hung down, tears on his cheeks. Mom had a bag packed, threatening him he was going to leave if he didn't quit drinking. I'll never forget, he raised up, tears in his eyes, and he said, I'll never drink a drop again. As long as you don't take my boys away from me. He never drunk again. Never drunk a drop. I remember, I guess I was about 6 years old, about 7. Back in '77 when we had that big flood. They rushed us kids and the wives up to the other side of the street up on the hill. There was a double wide, and all the men of the trailer park went through tearing all the underpinning down so the blood wouldn't push the trailers over. I remember looking over and hearing the women screaming, watching the men, and finally somebody pointed, there was a propane tank, big old propane tank, big 500-gallon one, coming down a creek. Well, driveway, roads, every trailer park is all the creek men. And it was smoking, it was on fire, and there's a bridge that's getting ready to hit, and there's like everybody screaming, afraid it was going to blow up. Finally, the men heard them and seen what was going on. They all, you should have seen them, looked like ants running up the hill to get away in case it blew up. And it hit that bridge, and then it sucked it under the bridge. It popped out the other end, still smoking on fire, and went on down the damn river. Well, it was a creek, but it was a river then. That was bad. That was a bad time. But it wasn't long after that, we moved out of there. My daddy bought my uncle's place, his brother's place, but behind Mama Shortridge, Papa Shortridge, and that's where we went. I don't know why I've been thinking about when I was growing up there. Maybe it's just when I'm getting old and trying to hold on to those memories. I remember when we lived there, Tanya Tucker and Glenn Campbell showed up in a red Corvette. That red Corvette come down through there and went. Somebody at the end of the trailer park was kin to them, and they came to visit. Tanya Tucker got out of that. Oh my God, she had a little mini skirt on, them long, sexy legs. Oh Lord, and a little bitty skirt, a little bitty top. They spoke to us. Glenn Campbell and Tanya spoke to all his kids. I mean, we knew they were somebody special, but we didn't know they were that damn special till I overheard Mom telling Dad about it. But, you all in the comments, let me know your first memory. Or, childhood memories that when you're really young. Because, I don't know. I guess it's good sometimes to think about that stuff. Well, y'all have a good one. See you on the next one. Thanks.